Hello everyone, welcome back to Nascent Toy Collector presented by Infinite Collectibles. Adam Martin here, and today I have for you NECA's brand new, well it's fairly brand new, comic book version from 1985 of Casey Jones. I'm so pumped to get into this figure, to check this out, and to add him to my collection. Before I do that though, I would like to take a second to ask you to hit like and hit subscribe and follow me for more toy collecting action. Thank you very much. Let's get into this bad boy. Wow guys, look at this thing. This is Casey Jones from the new, he's the fourth figure in the line of the new NECA series that's based on the original comic book from Mirage Studios. I have opened Slash on this channel previously, and he was from the Archie comics, but this is from the OG Mirage Studios. I'm really pumped about this. The box is gorgeous. Look at this art. It's immediately apparent that this is artwork by Kevin Eastman, the co-creator of the TMNT. Damn, I mean, look at that. Look at, it's beautiful. I love this art. Some people don't like Kevin Eastman's art. I am a big fan. And I really am a big fan of Arnold Bernard Jones here, Casey, as they call him. This is such a badass box. I love the figure art on the back here, and we also see that we have Fugitoid, Renette, and the Utrom. They're also in this series, which I need to get. I have this one, I need to get this one, and I'm not sure about getting Renette. I'm not that sold on Renette. I remember reading in the original books some stuff about, I think she's in trade 4. I have the original trade paperbacks, like from way back in the 80s. But yes, the box design is amazing. It's really cool. It has the original Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo on it. Of course, it says Nickelodeon. We have the choking hazard that's ever present. I love that it has this Casey Jones here. This is like comic book paneling. Everything about it looks hand done. It is actually done by Kevin Eastman, as you can see right there. Badass stuff. NECA. There's the barcode. You know, of course, TMNT is owned by Nickelodeon nowadays. And yeah, guys, the box is a really solid piece. I really like that. But what are we here for? We are here to tear into this bad boy, and as such, let's do it. And there he is, Casey Jones. Gonna take a second to get him out of the packaging. Oh my God, I cannot wait to take a look at this figure. It's beautiful. Okay, so guys, so this is something I really enjoy about NECA packaging. I've already ripped this side off, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. You have these little trays that pull off, and then you can actually dump the accessories out. Pretty damn cool. So right out the box, Casey Jones comes ready to beat the shit out of somebody with these solid fists. Man, this figure is so awesome looking. God, I love the paint deco on this action figure. Now, like I said, this is stylized in the original appearance mode. So you've got him in super 80s attire, but you also get this awesome like lining on it, like that makes it look like a comic book panel. This is something that I really dig about this line so far. Also, I love the wash in his hair. As you can see, it's really dark brown, but they have that lighter brown wash to it. The figure just really pops. I love looking at the shirt. You've got the like really ripped up torn sleeves that look like shit. He's wearing the half shirt. You know, it was really popular in the 80s to rock half shirts, in the 70s as well. He would fit right in with the Ramones, which is one of my favorite bands. He's also rocking these awesome snow boots. I swear I had a pair of these when I was a kid. They have the Velcro straps on them. I think every kid had some. Mine were silver. I love his sweatpants. He's got the tight, you know, like the elastic in the bottoms here. I love that Casey Jones has that. Okay, he's a vigilante, but unlike most comic book vigilantes, he does not have a sad story. He's just a crazy motherfucker that watched too much bad TV, and now he wants to kick the shit out of people. Unlike Batman and Daredevil, there's nothing sad here. He did come with some cool accessories. Came with his trusty golf bag, which is one of the coolest things ever. I think this was Peter Laird's idea, the golf bag. Comes with the hockey stick. Hockey stick looks amazing. I love all of this line work on stuff to make it look like it's just right off a comic book page. I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at that. The way that the wood is lined, the way the handle's taped up with the gray. Just every little detail about it's fantastic. Of course, what Casey Jones would be complete without baseball bats? 2 baseball bats here. They got the handles wrapped up. The wood just looks fantastic, just like the hockey stick. I love every little detail that they've done here. It's so fucking cool. Like, man, they really are knocking this out of the park. With a baseball bat. What do you know? And of course, what Casey Jones would be complete without a golf club? Without a, what is this, like this is a wood, as they call it. This is probably what he knocked the shit out of Tatsu with in the movie, right? But this is not movie Casey. This is comic book Casey. But I still love that scene in the movie. Family? You call this family? Love it. Man, just some wonderful detail here. The golf bag is no different. The golf bag is wonderfully detailed. I do wish that they had gone in and kind of painted these buckles and stuff. You know, it's got unpainted buckles. But I feel like, you know, it's comic book based. I love the way they've outlined everything to make it really pop. And I think it's really cool. There's the golf bag. Of course, you put everything in there and he can wear that over his shoulder. Of course, we're going to check him out here in just a second with some badass accessories rocking. Man, look at his face. That beautiful. He also comes with some gripping hands, which of course he needs. He has an open grip and then a kind of a closed grip for something tighter. This is probably for the golf club and the hockey stick, and this is probably for the baseball bat, is what I would say. Would make sense to me. He also comes with the tighter grip for the left hand. So, yeah, 1 open and 2 tighter grips. So I'm going to be checking that out in just a second, see how well that works with his accessories. He did also come with this rad. I mean, this is Casey Jones, you guys. I know we're all used to Elias Koteas, if that's how you say his name, from the 1990 movie. And then also, if you're a fan of the third Turtles movie, he's in that one as well. I love that movie, but a lot of people don't. I'm in the minority there. I think it's the most crazy thing that could have happened. That's most like the comic books, but hey, some people really hate the fact that the turtles travel through time. In that movie, they love the game though. But this is Casey Jones from the comic book circa the 1980s. I mean, that's him. Just look at him. He's just a pissed off dude, vigilante. I love all the line work. You know, they've got really fine detail here, really making it look like a comic book panel. And there's that wash in the hair. That's amazing. And he also came with an extra mask that you can have him holding in his hand when you have that other face on him, which I think is really cool that this is like just an extra nicely detailed mask that you can hang from his fists. I do love that when he puts the mask on, he has no pupils. Like, how cool is that? That's classic Ninja Turtle shit right there. All right, let's take a look at articulation. He's a NECA figure, and as such, you got the head on a ball joint, which I'll just show you really quick. He does come with an extra head, so let's just pop this off. Oh my goodness, it's on there. It's on a ball joint, as you can see there. Hole in the bottom, ball joint there. No ball joint in the lower neck, just in the upper part, although it does have movement. It does move in the base of the neck, and it also moves on this ball. Pop that back on. So you get side to side, of course. You go all the way around probably. He doesn't have a lot of back because he's got that rockin' mullet. You see that mullet kind of hinders his backwards movement. He can look down that far. Let's see. Shoulders go all the way around 360, of course. The cutouts on the shirt do not hinder that. They go out about 90 degrees. He has bicep swivel. And he has the 2-part elbow there with the pin joints, allowing him to reach back into his golf bag, I'm sure, to pull out whatever weapon he wants to. He also has the wrists that swivel and are hinged, of course, like a badass, because it's Casey Jones. Now, he does have the mid-torso pivot. This is kind of like, his shirt's kind of soft, kind of lets that get some side-to-side action in. Not a lot, but a little bit. And then, of course, he has the waist rotation, which goes all the way around. Down to the legs, he has the soft trunks. Or they're not trunk, this is part of his sweatpants. Because, like I said, Casey Jones is the kind of badass that whoops your ass in sweatpants. His hips go out to the side about that far. They go forward that far. back that far. It does have the soft good there. I'll be afraid to kind of wear the paint off. I don't really want to do that. He does have the pinned knees and can kick himself in the back pretty well, pretty easily. You can get all kind of cool Casey Jones posing. He also has a swivel here at the thigh, hip area. He has that's a hip swivel, right? And he swivels at the boot. He also has a little bit of a ankle rock side to side there, as you can see, side to side, and front and back. Like I said, I love these boots. I wish I still had a pair of those. Those things are badass. Let's give him some weapons and see how he looks. Here's how easy it is to pop a hand out. You just go grab a hand and you go, whoop, and there it is. Hand out, hand on peg. We're gonna put this little grippy hand in there. Pop it right in. I say pop it right in. God, it's tight. It's very tight. I got a little paint. Oh, I got some paint flecks on me. If I can get that in there. Holy shit, that's tight. There it went. I heard it pop. Pull out the other one. Because what Casey's complete without being able to grab onto stuff, right? He has to have bats and shit in his hands because he's a crazy motherfucker. You know, I love how crazy Casey is in the cartoon. And honestly, I have another Casey figure coming that I cannot wait to review on here. We'll check that out shortly, hopefully. And there he is, weapons out, ready to kick the foot's ass, ready to stomp anyone, ready to stomp purple dragons, anyone that gets in his fucking way. Look at that Casey Jones, man. God, it's perfect. I love it. I love this version of Casey. Man, NECA, you guys did a great job. This is a really nice looking figure. I like the way everything fits in his hands. You can see there's the really tight grip on the golf club, and there's one of the looser grips there on the baseball bat. And then, of course, there's the golf bag on his back there. Looking awesome. I love seeing the tie in his hair, the strap for the mask. Really cool. Man, overall, I give this figure a 10 out of 10, man. Casey's even got a little bulge there. Haha, rad. I need more Casey in my life. You guys, thank you for tuning in. Please hit like, hit subscribe, tune in for more Nascent Toy Collector, and come check us out at Infinite Collectibles. As always, have a great week. Keep it geek.